Hello everybody. It's been a year since I put up my last video, but I've been busy painting this past year, and I kind of wanted to share what my main project was this past year, mostly working on this army here. It's a 28 millimeter World War II Soviet Stalingrad army that I've built for bolt action. And this is all of it except for, I don't know, there's probably 30 infantry that I don't have in here, just because they didn't really fit in the space here that I had. But just kind of share what I did and go through them a little bit and show you what I got. This here in front is it's an assault squad done by Warlord Games that has the body armor. Really nice sculpts. Enjoyed painting those up. They've got the amoeba camouflage coveralls, and nice models, nice detail, nice variety. Recommend those. Behind there, I've got two Soviet trucks, and they are both 3D resin printed. Got them through Etsy from a guy in Texas, and I think I got them both shipped to me for like $23. They require just a little bit of cleanup, a little sanding to smooth out some of the layer lines, but they painted up really nice, and I was really happy with those. Then back behind there, I've got a T-34-76. It's also a resin model from Trenchworx, and it does have metal detailing on it, like the fuel tanks, the hatches, the gun barrel, tow hooks, different details, but really nice kit, just about zero cleanup, a lot of detail, and well priced. So I enjoyed that as well. Got let's see, that's a heavy, that's the heavy Maxim machine gun there team, 4-man team. Back in the courtyard there, I've got a Maxim, and that Maxim is a Black Tree design. Most of this infantry you're seeing here is the individual infantry is Black Tree design. There's a heavy mortar team there. That is actually Warlord Games, as is the ZIS divisional gun. There's Warlord Games. It's a metal, and you know, if you've done the Warlord metal artillery pieces, they are really fiddly. And there's no instructions, so it's a challenge to get together. But looking at pictures online and finding references, you know, you can get it together and end up with a really nice model. I was real happy with that when I was all done. Then here in front, well, next here, let's see here. We'll go here. Here I've got dog bomb teams for anti-tank. And this infantry here and this infantry here, as well as this dog and this dog, are Warlord Games. The dogs are actually quite nice. I really like the dogs. The two infantry are not Warlord Games' best work, but they painted up okay. I was happy when I was done. The other two dogs there, this one and this one, are resin 3D printed. One piece with the base. I added the basing material. But the dog itself is all one piece, and those came from the same guy I got the trucks from. He threw them in for free to thank me for my order. Real happy with those. Those were cool. Then in front, I've got my lieutenant, helper, and then commissar. Or it can be used as anything, but that's what it could be used for. Those are all three Black Tree design there. Then if we go back here, most of these guys in through this area here are Wargames Factory plastics. They are actually pretty decent models, multi-part kits, easy to customize, a little bit smaller, finer like than Black Tree Design and Warlord Games, but they do blend in quite well. I got them really cheap. I think about 5 years ago, they had a sale at Christmas, this place, and I bought like 3 or 4 boxes of them for $5 a piece, and brand new. And so I had a lot to work with. You'll notice this gentleman and this gentleman here have a Panzerfaust. I got those arms from a German Wargames Factory sprue, and they fit on really nice. Just had to putty the slightest crack because they can use capture Panzerfaust. And just kind of for scale here, this soldier here is a plastic Warlord Games. And so they all actually work well together. Let's see what else we got here. Got a black, let's see, that one there, spotter. Can't remember. I think that one is actually Warlord Games. Yes, it is Warlord Games metal. This light artillery piece is Plastic Soldier Company. Fits in well scale-wise. For the money, it's very affordable. It's a lot cheaper than the metal kits that you can find from other manufacturers. Back here, I have, those are all Warlord Games. They're Militia Squad. Fantastic. Great poses, real dynamic, a lot of variety in clothing, both men and women in there. They were a treat to paint. Really enjoyed those. Back there is a medium mortar that is Black Tree Design. It was a nice kit or set of figures. That KV2 is Warlord Games Italeri plastic kit. That was a nice kit, went well together. And that turret there can be interchanged. It comes with the kit to make it a KV1 if you want. So that's kind of nice, 2-for-1 deal. Then here in the front, we've got, these are Scout Squads, several of them here. And this again is also a mixture of Black Tree Design and Warlord Games. And you can see they all work well together. Again, in the amoeba camouflage. The Warlord Games had some really fun poses, which was kind of nice to see. So yeah, I liked those as well. Anything else of interest? Again, there's just loads of infantry. I tried to, I was having a lot of fun painting these up, so I just kind of kept going so that I could have a lot of variety to choose from for trying out different list combinations, playing different scenarios. And in this way I could get them all painted kind of the same style, same colors. And while I was having fun with it, I just went for it. So basically the last year, again, this is what I kind of focused on. Oh, and then one other thing I was going to share up here. The guy with the flag is, that's Wargames Factory. I converted him to hold a Ukrainian flag. I kind of liked that. It was a nice nod to the Ukrainian war effort. And I figure my entire army is actually made up of Ukrainians anyway. So that kind of worked out nice. So anyway, kind of just a quick video to show what I've been working on this past year. I can show, this is the first terrain piece that I've completed for my Stalingrad table that I'm just starting. I'll try to put up a video on that to show a little more detail on what it is. And then I might try to put up a video, if anybody's interested, I can post the different manufacturers' models that I have in here in this army to show size comparison so that you can make your own decision on if you like both the style and the scaling of them. I was happy. I think for the most part, they all work well together, can be on the table at the same time. Most of them could actually be intermixed on the same squad, in my opinion. So I might try to stick up a video that shows some size comparisons while I got this stuff all out of the display cabinet. So anyway, I think that's all we're going to show today, guys. Nice to get up a video again. It's been a long time, so I'll let you go. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves and each other.